Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Welcome back in the chemistry lecture of 11th science. Students, today we are going to see the preparation of alkene. We have industrial source of preparation of alkene and the laboratory methods what we can do easily in the lab. Let's see how does industrially the alkene has been prepared. Most important alkenes for chemical industry are ethene, propene and buta-1,3-diene. Alkene containing up to 4 carbon atom can be obtained in pure form from petroleum product. So ethene is produced from natural gas and crude oil by cracking. So industrial point of view we can obtain it. Now going ahead to prepare the alkene in the laboratory. So we have two methods. In our textbook it has been written first one, that is elimination, the other one is addition. So we will see first addition method. It is a short method. We will prepare double bond from the triple bond. I repeat again, we will prepare double bond from the triple bond. We will do reduction of triple bond, it will become double bond. So we have addition reaction. In addition reaction we will use two different types of catalyst. That catalyst will give you less number of hydrogen atom so that triple bond can stop at double bond. See, from elimination of alkane we can prepare alkene, and from the addition reaction from triple bond we can prepare double bond. So elimination reaction is done of alkane and addition reaction is done of triple bond, alkyne. So first we will see the catalytic hydrogenation by a special type of reagent, that is Lindlar catalyst. Lindlar catalyst. Lindlar catalyst, with respect to our textbook, it has been given, that is palladium on barium sulfate or platinized charcoal deactivated partially with quinoline or sulfur. Platinized charcoal, that means palladium on carbon. This Lindlar catalyst is the heterogeneous catalyst that consists palladium deposited on calcium carbonate, palladium deposited on calcium carbonate, or barium sulfate, palladium on barium sulfate, which is then poisoned with quinoline. Poisoned means if more number of hydrogen atom is produced, this quinoline will absorb the hydrogen or stop the hydrogen or stop the more reactivity. Or various form of lead or sulfur is used. Sometimes lead acetate is also used as a poison, that means it stop more number of hydrogen. And the product which is obtained, that is cis compound. Barium, palladium on barium sulfate, and quinoline is act as a poison. Hydrogen is added across double bond. You can see cis alkane will form. That was a general reaction. We will take an example. CH triple bond CH. The common name for this is acetylene. This hydrogen is arising because of the action of palladium on barium sulfate. Triple bond is converted into double bond. Ethene. Propine, if you take YNE triple bond, for triple bond we write YNE. Triple bond will be converted into double bond. It becomes propene. Quinoline acts as a poison. Alkyne on reduction with sodium in liquid ammonia will give you transform. Now let's see what is a transform. We have already studied in the isomerism. Transform means opposite direction. So for a transform, we have to take an example of, say for example, substituted methyl acetylene. So in that case we will get a transform. Now answer the question, what is the Lindlar reagent, that is Lindlar catalyst? A, B, C, D. The answer will be B, palladium on barium sulfate. Now this is the another method what we will study later. Reagent used for dehydrohalogenation of alkyl halide, alcoholic potassium hydroxide. Next method of preparation, that was only two method, Lindlar catalyst and the another one sodium liquid ammonia, will gives you transform. You can even see the example in our textbook on page number 241. Now the elimination method in our textbook, it has been given on 240 page number, dehydrohalogenation of alkyl halide. Alkyl halide, that is halogen attached to the alkane, that becomes alkyl halide. Potassium hydroxide is a base which is dissolved in alcoholic potassium hydroxide. In presence of alcoholic potassium hydroxide, what will obtain? Double bond alkane is obtained. Halogen and hydrogen both are removed, that is why it is said as D. D means remove. D means remove. D means remove. Hydrogen, halogen. Hydrogen and halogen are removed, that is why dehydrohalogenation. Remember carefully, the hydrogen atom which is removed from the carbon atom, that is next to the carbon which are having a functional group. I repeat again, functional group attached to a carbon atom, that is alpha, and next to alpha, that is beta carbon, and hydrogen attached to the beta carbon, that hydrogen has been removed. That is why the reaction is said to be as a beta elimination, 1,2 beta elimination. At high temperature the reaction takes place. See, beta hydrogen is removed and potassium halide, the remaining alkene is formed. Example, ethyl chloride is a common name. IUPAC name is chloroethane. Alcoholic potassium hydroxide. Beta hydrogen will remove KCl and ethene will form, and common name is ethylene. Printing mistake, here there will be CH3, alpha, beta 1, beta 2. Assume that this is CH3. Now see, one hydrogen I have written over here. Now here both are equivalent, CH3 and CH3 both are equivalent hydrogen. So any hydrogen we can remove. Ki, propyne, propylene or propene. Now this is unsymmetric. Now here beta hydrogen has beta carbon has 3 hydrogen. Here beta carbon has 2 hydrogen. So now here there is 2 possibility of formation of product. The major product is given by the rule that is said to be as a Said-Zepf rule. Of course, potassium hydroxide is alcoholic. Alpha, beta, now this is beta dash. If suppose the hydrogen is removed from the alpha beta dash, or we can say beta, what will happen? Butene will form, that is beta butylene, butene, beta butylene. And if the hydrogen atom is removed from the beta dash, but1 is obtained. The major compound is butene according to Said-Zepf rule, which is stable. Said-Zepf rule says that in dehydrohalogenation, the preferred product is alkene that has greater number of alkyl group attached to doubly bonded carbon atom. Across doubly bonded carbon atom, more number of alkyl groups should be attached. See here, doubly bonded carbon atom, one alkyl, second alkyl. Here doubly bonded, only one alkyl is there. That is why major compound is butene. Sets F rule, remember carefully. In an dehydrohallucination, the preferred product is alkene that has greater number of alkyl group attached to doubly bonded carbon atom. In dehydrohallucination, ethyl chloride will give you, of course, double bond alkene, ethene, B option. Dehydrohallucination reagent. Which reagent you will use for dehydrohallucination? That is alcoholic potassium hydroxide. Very good. Next method of preparation of the alkene, that is from dehydrogenation, means only halogen will remove from vicinal. Vicinal means V for in Marathi vegde. So here halogen is attached to vegde carbon, that is different carbon. Two halogens are attached to two different adjacent carbon is said to be as a vicinal dihalide. In presence of zinc and alcohol, what will happen? Zinc has valency 2, zinc will remove all two halogens, Zn halogen twice, and carbon will form double bond. Very nice reaction. That is dehalogenation. Vicinal dihalides, I have told you. Now see here, halogen attached to adjacent one, that is vicinal. Halogen attached to the same carbon is geminal. The name of this compound will become ethylidene dichloride or 1,1-dichloroethane. This will be 1,2-dichloroethane. Ethylene dichloride. Ethylene dibromide also we can take. Zinc will remove Br2 and double bond will obtain. Ethylene. Propylene will form. ZnBrCl2. Propylene is a common name and propene is IUPAC and propylene is a common. The last reaction, that is dehydration of alcohol. In presence of 95% sulfuric acid at high temperature, about 443 Kelvin, and this Al2O3 you will study in 12th standard. In place of halogen now OH is attached. So OH and beta hydrogen will remove. That is said to be as a dehydration. Water is removed out. Again it is beta elimination which will follow Sedgwick rule for unsymmetrical one. Primary alcohol, that means functional group attached to a carbon atom, that carbon is attached by only one carbon, is said to be as a primary alcohol. For primary alcohol, 95% sulfuric acid is required. In our textbook, 5% is written. You please make a correction on page number 241. Or 75% is written, I think so. I have made it correction as 95%. This is secondary. Functional group attached to a carbon atom, that carbon is attached by two carbon, is said to be as a 2-degree molecule or secondary. For secondary, we require 60% sulfuric acid at 100 degrees Celsius, or I can here 95% is not required, 60% you make a correction. In the textbook it is written correct for secondary one, so you write 60% and the temperature 337. Any beta hydrogen can remove. Propylene is obtained. Answer the question. And for the tertiary one, 20% sulfuric acid is required. You can solve it from page number 241. Come on, match the following: dehydration, dehydrohalogenation, hydrogenation, and the dehalogenation. Come on, identify the catalyst. Now see here, the first one, that is palladium on barium sulfate. that is hydrogenation. Hydrogen is provided. Dehydration, sulfuric acid. Remember carefully, sulfuric acid is a dehydrating reagent. Sulfuric acid can remove the water molecule very easily. To remove the halogen, that is dehalogenation, zinc is required. And dehydrohalogenation, for dehydrohalogenation, alcoholic potassium hydroxide, KOH. Right now we have studied all these things. Write the chemical equation for the preparation of butanene. So for butanene, butanol, primary 195%, elimination takes place, butanol is obtained. If you take alkyl halide, then also will do, but the reagent you have to take as a alcoholic potassium hydroxide. See, butanene can prepare by these two different methods. If the method is not said, any one method you can use. Again, the another method from vicinal dihalide also, we can add zinc alcohol. Or we can add even alcohol also. Dehydration of aliphatic alcohol. Both A, B we can use. Dehydrogenation of di or tetrahalogen derivative. Zinc alcohol. Thank you. Next time we will see the physical property of alkene and the chemical reaction of alkene. In that we have one mechanism, so that we can see we have 9 methods of the chemical reaction of alkene and the uses. Next time we will see, inshallah.